Good morning, guys. As you can see, I am back at the flat. Yes, already after these two emotional videos that I just posted, the next video is going to be me back at the flat. And the reason for that is because today I'm going to be bringing you a full day of eating, and that's just a lot easier for me to do it here rather than at home. There's no people in the way, I've not got to worry about being too loud or anything like that. I can just do what I want to do here at the flat for you guys. So it's about 11 o'clock now. I'm about to have breakfast, so I'm going to take you guys with me throughout the day, showing you guys what I'm eating and how my day goes when I'm back at university. So let's get going. A great start to the day is when you go to make breakfast and you realise you don't have half of the ingredients in order to hit your macros. So I'm just going to nip to the shop and I'll be back with you guys in a minute. Well, that was pretty pointless because the best they had was these smoked pork sausages, and they are crazy high in fat. So I'm going to have to watch my fat today, and there's a little less protein in them than what I'd normally have as well. All I wanted was some ham. But anyway, I'm going to make the best of it and fit it into my macros somehow. I just reduce my fat later on in the day. I have low-fat yogurt just before bed anyway, so that makes up for it a little bit. But yeah, let's see how this goes. Okay guys, so this meal is pretty simple. I usually have 2 egg whites and 1 whole egg, but to make up for the lack of protein in this, I'm going to throw in another egg white, some spinach, a wrap, and some cheese. Scratch that, I'm going to scrap the cheese, not have the cheese at all, because of the high level of fat in this sausage here. So that's a good way you can sort of level out your macros, just use the best food that's available to you at the time. 50 grams of spinach. And now for the egg whites. Remember, there's 3 egg whites and 1 whole egg in there, guys. 50 grams of the sausage. And we're done. If you ask me, that should go nice with a little bit of salsa. Looks good. A lot of food and not a lot of calories. Great meal. We've just spent the last half hour or so counting money. Money which I put in a pot, as you can see there. When I came back from nights out all the way through university, probably started it, I'd say sort of November time.
Yeah.
A while ago. Anyway, it was a while ago. And when I came back from nights out, I put this money in this pot. And we've just counted it, and there's actually over £70 in there, so if you can see that, look. So if you're a student, it's a good idea to get yourself one of these little pots and put some change in there every now and then, because it all adds up, and then you can treat yourself at the end of the year. So we're going into town now to do some window shopping for some stuff we can't afford, and just to waste a little bit of time. So we'll see you guys there. Okay, so we're back from shopping now. A lot of you will have noticed a sudden drop in quality in the video. That is because I've actually run out of battery on my camera, and I came to university without bringing my camera charger, thinking I had a spare one, but the spare one was dead too. So now, luckily I managed to get all the footage in town, but now we're back and I've got the next couple of meals to show you, and unfortunately that is going to be on my mobile phone. rather than on my camera, which isn't the end of the world. I'll still get to show you the macros, still get to show you everything else. But actually I was hoping to be able to show you my MyFitnessPal using the camera, but that's obviously on my phone as well, so I'll just put a couple of screenshots at the end of each meal instead. That's the best I can do, I'm afraid. But now it's time to make some food. It's time to make some lunch. I think we've got rice, chicken, spinach, and avocado, and a little bit of salsa as well. So it should be good. Let's get making it. Right, so what I've got here is 300 grams of chicken, 150 grams each because this is for 2 people. There's 100 grams of rice here. I'm only having 50 grams of this, and Charlotte's having pasta instead. So this is already weighed 100 grams, but I'm only going to have 50. Spinach there, we're going to have 50 grams of spinach each, and there's an avocado there as well. We're going to have half an avocado each. So let's get started. Right, so we've got the pasta bubbling there, we've got the rice going there, and I'm about to put the chicken on. What I used was this Frylight 1 calorie spray, and I used 5 sprays, so just make sure you count that in your macros. Right, so the pasta and the rice are nearly done, so now what I'm going to do is cut into this avocado, scrape it all out and cut it into little chunks, and weigh the spinach out and put that in the pan with the chicken as well. And there it is, there's the finished product. I'll put the macros for this meal on the screen right now. So check that out, and I'll do a full review at the end of the day as well. One thing I forgot to mention as well is this meal goes great with salsa, so I've got 20 grams of salsa dotted around there. Bon appetit. So we're just doing some preparation for tonight. We've got a strawberry muscle mousse and a chocolate muscle mousse. I'm going to shake that up and put it in these glasses and put it in the fridge, and it should be ready for tonight. So these both have the same macros, and we're just going to have half of each one each. Right, so we've done the chocolate, and now we're going to do the strawberry. So all you do is you find the scoop, get 150 millilitres of water in your favourite shaker, 1 scoop, 2 scoops, and then you have to shake it really well for about 30 seconds. And once you've shaken it properly, whoa. you just pour it into a glass. Then just put these in the fridge for a few hours, and these should be ready by tonight. Okay, what's up guys? It's time to go to the gym now. Wearing my blue Gymshark t-shirt, the seamless one. I'll link the review for this in the description down below. And I'm wearing my black shorts and my black Flyknits as well. So one more thing as well, I'm not on drugs. I've just been scratching my eyes. I get really bad allergies, get hay fever really bad in the UK. So today's an upper body day with a focus on pull. So that means I'll be doing more back work rather than chest work and shoulder work. I'll follow that up with 8 sets of sprints, I think. Yeah, 15-second sprints, and then a minute walk, and then 15-second sprint. Do that 8 times over. So should be a good session. Let's go. Okay, how's it going guys? Hopefully you're enjoying this full day of eating so far. I just wanted to use this time to talk to you a little bit about my new split. So it is a 4-day split with 2 upper days and 2 lower days. Today is the second of the upper days with a focus on pull. Now all that means is that I'm doing more back exercises, as you can see here, rather than shoulder exercises and chest exercises. Yes, shoulder will be hit, as you can see here, as well as bench press later on in the session, just to hit that chest as well. But the main focus is back. As you can see, I'm doing a close grip low pull row here on the cables, really getting the squeeze in the back there. But as I mentioned before, chest will still be hit, as you can see me here, doing a flat barbell bench press just to make sure that the chest is being activated in this upper body workout. So moving on to the next exercise, which is something I like to call face pulls. This is because it is exactly what it says on the tin. You're pulling a rope towards your face, really getting that contraction in the back and activating the rear delt as well. So moving on to the first of the arm movements for the day. Now pick a sensible weight for this tricep push down, guys. As you can see, I'm using a rope, and try to sway as little as possible, just moving from the elbow, getting the maximum contraction in the tricep. Alternating bicep curl is the second of the arm movements for the day. I did this second after tricep to give my biceps a little bit of a rest, because if you think about it, bicep is a secondary muscle within all of your back movements. Within any pulling movement, you're going to be using your bicep one way or another. So the last movement of the day was this shrug. I used a dumbbell in each hand, holding it at the top for as long as possible to get that maximum squeeze. This workout was followed up with some HIIT cardio, 15-second sprint followed by a 1-minute walk, 8 sets, and that's it for this workout. So enjoy the rest of the video, guys, and thanks for watching. Alright guys, how's it going? We're back from the gym now. Hopefully you enjoyed that workout footage. I've been editing some of this video here. It's already 3 minutes and 36 seconds long, and that's only the first meal. So I'm about to have dinner now. I'll put the macros up on the screen. What I've decided to do is, because the video is going to be really long, and I don't want it to be too long and boring where you're just watching me making meals which are fairly similar to one another anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the macros up for the meal here, and the daily macro intake here. So as you can see, guys, it was a fairly successful day in terms of matching calories to macros. It was a good gym session as well, so a fairly productive day all in all. And that's going to conclude this video. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know by leaving a like, comment and subscribe if you're new. Remember, no regrets, live life in the moment, and I'll see you guys in the next video.